A revolution may be said to be taking place in the cryptocurrency field as a combined result of increasing popularity and developing use cases for NFTs. People are connecting with new technology at an increasing rate, and it can be seen in anything from DeFi to the metaverse. However, despite the significant progress that has been accomplished, NFTs are still very much in the formative stages of their development. The population's utilization of these technologies, on the other hand, will almost likely expand as the technology becomes more widespread in commercial industry. Leading fashion brands are making a renewed push into the cryptocurrency business, completing the consummation of the marriage between the worlds of fashion and cryptocurrency. Stick to the video to find out more about how much crypto the world's biggest companies own. In a world that is defined by a state of perceptual adaptation, we find ourselves once more on the brink of change. NFTs, in experts' opinions, have the capability of influencing the course that our global economy will take in the years to come. And as their usefulness rises in tandem with the emergence of new sectors in the digital age, a paradigm shift may soon cause their use to approach near universal proportions. The NFTs began operations in 2021. There was nothing that even came close to matching the level of excitement that was surrounding NFTs and digital assets in the previous year. Everybody was looking to get involved, from industry-leading investors to high-profile celebrities and sports people, all of whom were hoping to profit from the next major investment asset class. Non-fungible tokens, also known as NFTs, appear to be making headlines on an almost daily basis, thanks to high-priced purchases and celebrity endorsements. In point of fact, the general public's interest in non-fungible tokens has increased substantially as a direct result of the efforts made by prominent people, such as sports, music artists, and other public figures. The media seems to be able to grab onto a never-ending stream of stories that are generated by speculation in the cryptocurrency market. NFT developers have been discreetly working on a variety of difficulties that might impact the future environment for digital artists and the communities that support them. But while the public has been focusing on sensationalist headlines, they have been working on these challenges. What factors led to the growth in popularity for NFTs? It was not the first time that NFTs had experienced movements. In 2017, CryptoPunks and CryptoKitties both entered the battlefield, which had a significant influence on the appeal of digital assets. 2021 was not the first time that NFTs had seen movements. This occurred along with the development of Ethereum's unique blockchain design, which included a smart contract layer. This layer enabled users to precisely and securely monitor, transfer, and verify ownership of various assets. Many of the early adopters of NFTs had their minds blown by CryptoKitties, which opened their eyes to the limitless potential that these assets could have as a medium for trading and collecting. CryptoKitties was perhaps the first thing that made them realize the endless potential that these assets could have. In principle, these NFTs gave the ideal opportunity since they were endearing, enticing, and had the potential to generate enormous profits if they were flipped in the early days of their release. The NFT craze has been rapidly spreading over the entire planet like wildfire. For those who aren't familiar, non-fungible tokens, NFTs, are a sort of digital asset that records ownership information using blockchain technology, and this rise in the popularity of the NFT craze is not restricted to world-renowned celebrities. In fact, even worldwide businesses are swiftly hopping on the bandwagon of the NFT. Now let's take a look at the biggest companies utilizing NFTs. People and businesses are becoming more open to new ideas and coming to the realization that NFTs can assist in making it easier to establish online communities. It's abundantly evident that Web3 wallets and identities are the future of content delivery and audience management. At this point, certain companies are aware of it, and they are making the most of the chances. An excellent illustration of this is what Gary Vaynerchuk has accomplished with his VFriends, namely the creation of whole communities as well as touchpoints and experiences centered on ownership of those friends. Now let's look at some notable firms that have dabbled in the world of NFTs. 1. Adidas. Adidas Originals released its first NFT drop of digital and physical items in December 2021. For the NFT release, it's collaborated with notable personalities in the NFT community like the Bored Ape Yacht Club, G-Money, and the crew behind Punk's comic. The NFTs provided customers with virtual wearables for the sandbox, a blockchain-based game universe, as well as a real hoodie, tracksuit, and G-Money's trademark orange beanie. Adidas even purchased an NFT, a Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT called Indigo Hers. That is not all. Even as late as January 2022, Adidas and the Italian luxury fashion brand Prada have teamed together to develop an NFT initiative based on the Polygon network that let fans contribute their own ideas. 2. Lamborghini. The premium automaker has announced the introduction of its space-themed NFT line in January 2022, and on February 1st, 2022, it tweeted about the Cars NFT Club 360 Lamborghini Aventador NFT collection. The remarkable narrative behind the NFT launch dates back to 2019, when Lamborghini transported a piece of carbon fiber composite to the International Space Station ISS for research reasons as part of a cooperative research initiative. The Space Themes NFT collection was created in collaboration with NFT Pro, an enterprise NFT solution that has also collaborated with well-known companies like Adidas, Sotheby's, and Juventus Football Club to bring NFT integration to the market. 3. Coca-Cola. In July 2021, Coca-Cola introduced a set of 4 NFTs to commemorate International Friendship Day. These NFTs were animated, unique digital artworks that delivered multi-sensory experiences and unlocked surprise goodies upon purchase for the first owner. Among the surprises were a Coca-Cola bubble jacket wearable that can be worn in the virtual reality platform Decentraland, as well as a Coca-Cola friendship card based by classic 1940s artwork. All of this was auctioned off as a single loot box over 72 hours, with the successful bidder also receiving a real-life, fully stocked Coca-Cola refrigerator. The whole NFT auction earnings went to Special Olympics International. That is not all. Coca-Cola released a new set of 4 branded NFTs on the VV platform in December 2021. As part of a blind box offering, it featured a collection of festival digital collectible snow globes with falling snow and the iconic Coke polar bears. This meant that you had no idea what collectible/rare item you had purchased until you made the successful purchase. 4. Nike. Nike, Adidas' competitor, has also dabbled in the NFT sphere. Nike announced the acquisition of RTFKT Studios in December 2021, describing it as a premier brand that harnesses cutting-edge innovation to offer next-generation collectibles that blend culture and gaming. RTFKT, pronounced Artifact, was founded in January 2020 and offers digital things such as shoes in the form of NFTs. Nike CEO John Donahoe described the acquisition of RTFKT as another step towards serving athletes and artists at the nexus of sport, creativity, gaming, and culture, when it was announced that month. Nike is the only company on the planet that shares our profound love for innovation, creativity, and community, and we're eager to expand our brand, which was completely created in the metaverse. 5. Louis Vuitton. This prominent luxury French fashion brand, too, became enamored with the NFT craze. In honor of Louis Vuitton's 200th birthday, the company produced Louis the Game, which highlights its rich past through NFTs and in-game innovations. The video game even features a specific character named Vivienne who is designed to look like Louis Vuitton. While playing the game, you may dive into the fashion house's history and gather monogram candles, which are required to progress to the next level. You may also personalize your avatar with numerous Louis Vuitton monogram patterns and colorways. And you can learn about LV's history by collecting postcards and other artifacts throughout the game. 6. Samsung. Samsung indicated in the early weeks of January 2022 that it intends to provide substantial support for NFTs beginning with its 2022 TV range. With demand for NFTs on the rise, the need for solutions to today's fragmented watching and purchase environment has never been higher. Samsung claimed in a news statement in 2022, Samsung is launching the world's first TV screen-based NFT explorer and marketplace aggregator, a game-changing platform that will allow you to browse, purchase, and show your favorite art all in one location. Samsung also stated that this platform will allow producers to share their creativity with the world, as well as allow potential customers to see an NFT before purchasing it and learn about its history and blockchain metadata. 7. McDonald's. McDonald's released its first ever NFT campaign to honor the return of the fast food restaurant's limited collection of McRibs to its menu in November 2021. McDonald's distributed a limited quantity of NFTs called MC NFT as part of a virtual collectible art collection depicting the McRib to generate excitement over the product's brief reappearance and restricted availability. The collection of 10 separate McRib NFTs was only available to those who retweeted the brand's invitation, which over 21,000 individuals did within a few hours. 8. NFTs integration to Twitter. The social media giant recently made an announcement that users of Twitter who are also members of Twitter Blue will soon have the ability to authenticate ownership of their NFT and use it as a profile photo on their respective accounts. For the time being, the brand new NFT profile pictures function is only accessible on iOS and is restricted to those who already have registered for the Labs function. In addition, Twitter has announced that the new feature will not be accessible to all iOS users who use Twitter Blue. Instead, it will only be accessible to a select number of iOS users because the company intends to collect useful feedback from a particular audience before making the new feature available to all iOS users and eventually Android users. Once you have validated an NFT, it will be shown as a soft hexagon across all Twitter services where your avatar is visible. This will happen once the verification process has been completed. In addition to that, if you touch on the profile photo, information about the NFT, such as the author, collection, and other relevant details, will be displayed. To sum everything up, although the majority of well-known companies are using NFTs at the moment, we expect that other less well-known companies will join in on the party as the popularity of the tokens continues to rise and as an increasing number of customers gain knowledge about the metaverse and cryptocurrencies. D2C businesses are just beginning to investigate them for loyalty, freebies, brand recognition, and community development. and we can't wait to see all of the creative applications that they'll have for marketing in the months and years that lie ahead of us. Thank you for watching.